Hey everybody, it's Ryan, Southern Card Collector, and Happy New Year. I hope you've had a great start these first few days of 2021. And I just want to take a moment to show you my COMC order that actually came in the day after Christmas. Just now I'm really getting a chance to kind of get that out there on a video. So like most of us, we know that COMC has been kind of a major issue with shipping, and a lot of that's related to the shutdown with COVID, and I won't get into that right now. I know that's not why you're here. You're here to see the cards. So let's get into it. So before we look at those cards that came from COMC, I want to show you a couple of pickups that I had outside of that. So first I had this nice Javy Lopez card come in. This is a minor league card from 1993 with the Richmond Braves. This card was produced by, I believe, COMC Incorporated. So I had a friend on our Facebook group reach out to me about this card and was really awesome about getting this card to me. So I really appreciate that. So that's a nice pickup, a card I hadn't even seen listed. And then this next card was an eBay purchase. And come to find out, the seller was actually also in our Facebook group. So it was really nice to be able to reach out to him and tell him thank you so much for the card. But the awesome thing about this 1995 Score Gold Rush is this is the redeemed copy. So it has the Pinnacle stamp hole punch in the bottom right corner there. So you can see that on the back side here. So a really, really nice pickup for the Javy Lopez collection right there. These can be tough, so it's glad that that came up. All right, so let's jump into the COMC order, and what we'll do is we'll kind of go through these through the years, I guess. So just a few cards to start off with. These are just some commons that I picked up, and these will end up going in the binder. Javy Lopez. So 1997 Topps Stadium Club, the 1998 SPX, I believe it's Finite, the Donruss Collections, the Leaf version, and then the Donruss Collections, the Donruss Preferred version. So almost have all those. This 1998 Pacific Revolution base, which is really shiny base card for sure. What an amazing set. Pacific is really one of my favorite sets. Javy Lopez is in a lot of that, so one reason I really enjoy it. He's got a lot to chase. And then the 1999 Topps Gold label. This is the Class 3 black label. And then the last base card is the 1999 Pacific Revolution base. So there, start us off with those. Like I said, those will go in the binder. All right, so let's kind of just go through a chunk of these. So this is from 89-90. This is Javy Lopez playing in Puerto Rico with the Metros. So he has two Puerto Rican cards. This is one of the second one that was produced. I was still, after that first one, I have a couple of those located, but just waiting to pull the trigger on those. Card had a little bit of a stain on the top, but that's okay. This one's been really hard to track down, and I got it for a decent price. But this is from BYN Cards. As you can see there on the back, it's got the, it's all in Spanish there. So 1990, 89, 90. So a few minor league cards here. So we've got the Star version from the Burlington Braves. Also on the Burlington Braves is the Midwest League All-Star card. Here is the Pro Cards with the Burlington Braves, and then another version of that. Pro Cards. A lot of people are probably familiar with this design with the Frank Thomas card. All right, now we get into some parallels. So this is from 1994 Upper Deck, the Electric Diamond. From 94 Pinnacle, Museum Collection. 94 SP, the die cut version there. And here is the 95 Score Gold Rush, the non-stamp one. And this is the Prism, the Pacific Prism, I believe from 95. That's a gorgeous card. There's not many in this set, if I recall. The 95 Pinnacle Museum Collection. And the 1990, I believe 96, can't remember. Yeah, 96 Ultra Gold Medallion. Couldn't remember for a minute there. All right, let's keep rolling here. So we got from 96 Flair, the gold version. Love Flair. 96 Fleer. This is the Tiffany. You can see kind of the hollow foil in the name and the lettering. It's got the glossy finish. This is from 97 Top Stadium Club. This is the members only parallel. Here's a certified red from Pinnacle Certified from 1997. 97 Topps Chrome Refractor. I already had one of these, but this one had a little bit better centering than the one I already own. It does have a refractor line, which is kind of hard to get around, but for the price, couldn't beat it. So I was really glad to pick up another refractor and kind of upgrade that one. From 97 Select, we have the Select Company parallel and the registered gold parallel. So got to get the proof. All right, from 1998 Bowman Chrome, we've got the International Refractor. I already have the regular refractor of this one. And here is the flashback, rookie flashback kind of card. It's in the refractor form. So really good looking card. Got some nice etching on that card too. Looks good. All right, next stack. From 98 Donruss Elite. Got the aspirations to 750. And from Pacific Paramount from 98, we've got the gold parallel. From 98 Donruss, have the gold press proof die cut. I believe those are out of 500. Yep. Then from 99 Bowman's Best, got the Bowman's Best refractor to 400. And I already have this card, but this, like I said, this purchase was a long time ago, so I forgot I'd even picked it up. All right, got a good run on the Pacific Paramounts from 1999. So this is the red parallel, the copper parallel, a hollow gold to 199, and then the gold parallel. So I already had the other one, so I believe I've got that run pretty much knocked out. So that was nice. All right, I believe this is 1998 Top Stars. Let me double check, maybe 2000. Yeah, 2000. I'm thinking 98. Yeah, Top Stars from 2000. This is the parallel number to 299. And then from Fleer Triple Crown from 2002. This is a parallel numbered out of 322. It's kind of hard to see the 3. There you go. Blocking the plate. No, look, he's blocking the plate. Yeah, he's got that foot out there. Nice defensive play, right? Then gold medallion from Fleer Ultra from 02. And then 2004. And 2004 is kind of a tough year with Lopez because he's got cards between the Braves and the Orioles, so I got to be kind of particular because I try to stick with just Braves cards. There's that gold medallion. All right, so a few more cards of Lopez from that COMC order, and we'll start off with, got some of these in some nicer holders. Not that they're necessarily any better or not, but these are ones that I thought I like to put in the holder, so it kind of stood out to me. So from 96 Studio, got the gold out of 500. '97 Fleer Ultra gold medallion. 97 New Pinnacle Museum Collection. I believe this is 98 Pinnacle. That's Museum Collection. Not near as shiny. Still a cool card. Love the image in that shot. Lopez looking for a pop fly there. Foul off, ball then fouled up, fouled off towards the screen or something like that. There's a nice one here from 98 Donruss Studio. Studio Proofs out of 300, 67 of 300. And from 98, Gallery. This was a nice one. Permanent Collection Parallel. That's pretty cool. That one's out of 125. So I was really happy to find this one. Really like Gallery. I don't necessarily like the new Gallery, but the stuff from the late 90s, I really like it. Now this is a really nice one from Donruss Elite Series back in 98. I already have this card. It's numbered out of 100. Actually, I have 8 of 100, which is the jersey number, but this is a promotional card. So wanted to kind of get those two together. So I picked that up a while back. Actually, I think I picked this card up before I even picked up the one from 100. And then from 98, another really nice card and a really nice pickup, and a very difficult card to get to capture the essence of the look on camera. But the 98 Leaf, the Fractal Matrix, the Diamond Axis. Now, this is not to 50. This is another promo, but I couldn't find, I'd rather have one of these in a promotional than not have one at all, so had to grab it. Maybe another one will come across pretty soon, maybe one day. Maybe in 2021, right? How about a 2001 Retro Refracto Topps Chrome? And I believe this one rounds out my Topps Chrome refractors, except for a couple of really toughies. But for the most part, I've got all of the Topps Chrome Javy Lopez picked up. This card is from 2002, from Playoff Pieces of the Game. I was really happy to grab this card. Had such a nice little patch piece in there for a small window for a patch card, and it is authentic game worn, which is really nice. So there you go, 25 of 50. And then the last Javy Lopez card is from 2004 Fleer, and this is a classic clippings all-star lineup of Gary Sheffield, Andrew Jones, and Javy Lopez. Swatch is an Andrew Jones swatch, but my man's on the card, and this is such a great lineup. Two really good players along with Javy there. So I was really happy to pick that up, and I got it at a really good price. So can't beat that. All right, a couple other 90s cards that came in with that order. A couple of Andrew Jones die cuts from Ultra. So for 97 Ultra, you got the top 30 gold embossed card, and the Hitting Machines, which is a good looking card. And the last 90s card, I have yet to find a Javy Lopez of this, but if you're a 90s collector, you gotta have a card like this. And I found a Braves. So, how about the Skybox? Look at that. Star Rubies of Ryan Klesko. Gorgeous card. That one's 18 of 50. So just a classic card from the 90s. Okay, so here's some non-Javy Lopez cards that came in with my COMC collection. I'll also collect football, and my football collection consists of Alabama players, either in their Alabama uniforms or in their NFL uniforms. And for the NFL side of it, I like to try to collect the playoff or / Panini Contenders cards. Early 90s, those came out. They were just base cards and a few inserts, and then later on they were as they came out around 2001, everybody's familiar with the Tom Brady Contenders auto. So I started in 2001 and worked my way all the way up to 2019, and I'm looking forward to the 2020 Contenders release because obviously you got Tua Tagovailoa in there, which is going to be a very pricey card at some point, depending on how he continues to play. But really excited about that. But I did grab a few autographs of Alabama players in their uniforms, and this is from 94 Pro Line rookies. This is Kevin Lee, who was drafted by the New England Patriots. And I like the hand numbering of this card. I know it's a high number, but always I remember watching Kevin Lee as a kid play. So nice pickup there. And then also this David Palmer from Pro Line rookie, who was drafted with the Minnesota Vikings. And Palmer was such a dynamic player, really awesome to watch. When he'd break a punt return or something, everybody would yell the deuce is loose. So David Palmer was just an exciting player. So I was able to find a few Palmer autos for really, really cheap. So here's another one from 94 Super Rookies. And number 3513 out of 4,000. And then out of 7,750 from Signature Rookies. All right, so this card is from 98 Skybox Autographics. This is Kevin Turner, and I'm going to do a special video on this card, spotlight and highlight the career of Kevin Turner and his life. If you get a chance, just Google him and take a look at the life of Kevin Turner. Such an inspirational story. All right, so for this Contenders pickup, so this is from 2014 Panini Contenders Football. This is the Chance Warmack auto. Warmack was drafted to the Titans. And then this next one I was really happy to pick up, Eddie Lacy. His cards have definitely come down a fair amount. So this is his Contenders from 2014. And a lot of them I like to try to collect the playoff tickets or championship rookie tickets. As you can see, they kind of have that hollow foil look. And so this is Cyrus Kwanjo from 2015, and it's out of 99. So that's the championship ticket. All right, and then the last few cards from my COMC order were a few modern cards. The first one I'm going to start off with is this card that I just got for an amazing price before Freddie Freeman really just lit it up this year. I picked this card up and I got it for like 12 bucks. So this is the Independence Day parallel, and this is my favorite parallel of the Topps flagship product. In particular this year, I just think it's an amazing design. It looks great. So this is from the Home Run Derby that he was in. So just love the image. You can kind of see it's kind of from that same shot here in the background. Just a beautiful card. And those Independence Days are obviously out of 76. All right, and then the last few cards that I picked up are some hockey cards for my hockey collection. So went with O-Pee-Chee Platinum, the Seismic Golds. Love these cards. So there's a Philip Forsberg, Ryan Johansson. Great looking card. You see they're out of 50 there on the back. I believe 1819 and 1718. And then Pecorini from 1819. Such a great netminder for a long time for Nashville. Beloved in the city, beloved Preds goalie there. All right, guys, that's it. That's my COMC order. Better late than never. And I know it's a kind of a lengthy video, but thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. Look forward to some new things coming out this year in 2021 on my channel. I'm going to kind of have some diversified sub-series on the channel. So Southern Card Collector sub-series coming your way this year, so bear with me, but I thank you for watching this video. Remember, guys, if you collect, do it for the love of the hobby. See ya.